19. My neurosurgery appointment is in an hour and 12 minutes. We just got up. I have dog hair stuck in my eye. I need to get ready. It's a telemed, thank goodness. But let's just get ready. Yeah, we'll get ready and we'll talk about it. Hi. My shirt is inside out. What happened to us last night? Say, I was trying to sneak into your bed to snuggle. I love you. Okay, stop procrastinating, Susan. Go get fucking ready. Mom's gonna get ready. Can you help me get ready? Yeah. Oh, but you want to snuggle. Thank you for the kiss. Thank you. That was so sweet. I just pumped another almost 5 ounces, which means I might not need to unthaw any milk today. Again. It's fantastic. That's exciting. Fresh milk. About 40 minutes until the doctor's appointment. I am anxious. I've kind of felt the anxiety building on this one, and I think it's just because it's the neurosurgeon. Like, he's the big dog, he's the guy who oversees everything, and he's looking at the whole picture. So every other appointment that I've had since October has been it's testing and getting little pieces. So like every doctor that I've met with other than him had been gathering their piece of the puzzle, and now he's gonna look at the whole thing. So I think that's just a little overwhelming, that this is the day we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for answers. We have had no answers for 2 months now. So just the unknown of what he's gonna say, what the next steps are, how this impacts my life, even though they're changing my medicine, that we think that is the reason I'm having issues with like my thought process and just functioning as who I used to be. Not who I used to be, but just like functioning the way my brain used to work versus now where it feels like it's really not working. And it's because I'm having trouble accessing the cognitive abilities. So with the change of medicine, that's still a 10-week process before they even wean me off of the medicine that I'm on. So this is not like my blood work and the levels and that sort of thing is scheduled for like, well, that's 2 months. So February. Anyways, it's still a long process. We still have a long road to go. But obviously this is like, and the neurologist kind of spilled the beans that my MRI scans came back inconclusive. And he was like, then whether you choose biopsy or surgery. And I was like, sir, I was hoping my option would be repeat scans. So we'll see. I don't know. It's just the unknown, and that's scary. And like I said in a vlog, I don't know, 2 days ago, yesterday, having a brain tumor, having a neurosurgeon feels very Grey's Anatomy. It feels out of reach, something that doesn't happen to me. And it is happening to me. So just gotta embrace it, I guess. Main character energy, huh? It's like our own Grey's Anatomy episode. Yeah, but it's gonna be a good outcome. So, we'll see. The vibes are good, the energy's good, so like, going into it fairly cautiously optimistic. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I need to finish doing my morning routine. So we just got off the phone with the neurosurgeon. We talked to him for a half hour. honestly, kind of like a best case scenario situation. The tumor has not, yep, you're ready for nap time. The tumor has not grown since my scans 2 months ago. So that's fantastic. That suggests that it's not fast growing. They can't rule out cancer until we have like an actual biopsy. But they definitely don't think that it's on the less likely chance with statistics, my age, my other health factors, that it would be cancer. But again, they can't rule it out 100% yet. My tumor goes to the tumor board in a week. Yeah, because Christmas is this coming week, so they don't have their tumor board the following week. So I will hear from them in about 2.5, 3 weeks at most. And the tumor board gives their recommendation on what treatment is best. There's a couple of options. One is biopsy, one is laser therapy, one is radiation, and then surgery. He definitely seems a bit reluctant towards surgery because the likelihood of me losing some or just my vision being disturbed permanently on my right side is, I don't want to say almost guaranteed, very likely because of where the tumor is. Also, the new scans gave more clarity on that. The other portion of my brain that he didn't know if it was like the tumor in fluid form. It is a cyst, which tumors can give off cysts, but it's not a separate tumor, but there are 2 spots in my brain that are not normal. He didn't seem super concerned about that. The cyst is just fluid filled. So that's where that is. I'm trying to think of anything else while it's fresh in my brain before I put her down for a nap. He's going to follow up with the neurologist because when I get really stressed out since the seizure, I get floaters in my vision. It's almost like if there was a fruit fly or something in front of my face. It's like a little gray movement. And it's only when I get very, very anxious or very stressed out. But he made a note of that. He was like, yeah, that could be Keppra, could be brain matter damage from the seizure, that sort of thing. So he put a note in. He's going to talk to the neurologist, and that will also be a deciding factor in the stuff. The big thing here is that I need to adjust to the new medication before they do anything. So even if they do a biopsy, we're talking 12 to 14 weeks out before we can even do that, because I need to be 100% well adjusted to the new anti-seizure medicine, and the seizures have to be under control because coming out of anesthesia or anything like that, you're at greater risk for seizures. And so that just has to be done first. And hopefully the thought is get the medicine under control, and then I get my brain back, which will be so nice. And then obviously treatment and deciding what to do from there. I'm definitely forgetting something. I'm going to try to put her down for a nap, and then I'll fill in any blanks that I can think of. Someone took a really good nap, and honestly, that was like perfect timing. She went to sleep, and then I was able to kind of decompress, reflect, think about everything that is going on. I was talking to my best friend. She's like, how do you feel? And I was like, I have an anxiety hangover. It's the best way to describe it. I was anxious. It's a neurosurgeon, and it's a lot. I genuinely feel like that was best case scenario. Yes, it is a lot of waiting. That's not new to us. We just spent the last 2 months waiting. And I think we learn a lot in the waiting, and I would much rather have a team who wants to, obviously, like with the medicine transition, it's not a negotiable. It's not something that we can speed up. Yes, that's frustrating, especially someone like me who is used to going 100 miles an hour. But I think in this season of life, that is what I need. And I appreciate this team's approach. I really like it. We have everything being sent out for a second opinion, of course. We have to do our due diligence and make sure that we're getting a look at everything. But I genuinely have confidence and faith in this team. And I like their approach. So with that said, I think it was you know, it's, I don't want to be vulnerable, but I don't know why I fight that. Like, we're all human and this isn't easy. Today was a good day, and life is not, we're all going into a new year. And my new year has hospitals and doctor's appointments and brain scans and stuff that I didn't expect. But I also have time with my daughter. Like, I can't get this time back. And my brain will hopefully work the same one day. And, you know, if I lose my vision on my right side, that is a price I'm willing to pay to be here in the long run. I think that I don't even know. I think I'm still trying to understand everything. I'm just grateful. I think we're going to call today a win. Today was a good day. And that's how we got to take it day by day. So key takeaways just to wrap up on the neurosurgeon appointment. Oh, sorry, my arm is really tired. Key takeaways, let's see if I can, yeah, this is much better. They're changing my medicine. We'll start that in about 2 weeks. That process takes 10 to 14 weeks. I think it's 10 weeks to get onto the new medicine officially, and then it's about 2 to 4 weeks of weaning off the old one. Then after, in that time, we will get the brain tumor board, their recommendation on treatment. Then we will decide on treatment on how we want to do this. Treatments can range from repeat scans, laser therapy, biopsy, tumor removal, radiation. Touching the tumor in any way, shape, or form is likely to affect my vision on the right side. Not completely blind, but to affect it to some extent. They don't think it is fast growing, as it has not grown since my scans. I will obviously need repeat scans no matter what, because they need to track it and make sure that it's not growing. If it changes in any capacity, then that changes the speed and direction of treatment at any given time. So this isn't something that's like set in stone. Any treatment plan is not set in stone. Oh, then what else am I missing, honey? It's hard to, I should have written it all down. My mom took notes, but so yeah, that's where it is. I'm going to stop rambling because I'm pretty sure I'm just repeating myself at this point. And like I said, I have some floaters in my vision right now anyways, just because it's anxiety hangover. So we're going to rest the rest of the day. I have a lot of Christmas stuff I need to get done, and that's where we're at. Our Christmas marathons start tomorrow because we have a Christmas tomorrow. We have 2 Christmases Saturday. We have a Christmas Sunday. We have a break Monday. Tuesday, I think we're going to start our own tradition Tuesday for Christmas Eve. We need to figure out what we want to do. And yeah, so that's where we're at. But we have some company coming over for lunch, which will be nice just to debrief and enjoy some socialization. And you want to play and maybe open another book because we're behind on our advent calendar. So yeah. As always, thank you guys so much for watching Vlogmas Day 19. Big day, neurosurgeon appointment day. And we will see you tomorrow for day 20. I can't believe we only have 6 days left. 6 days left! What are we going to do? We'll have to figure out, we got to figure out what we're going to do for vlogs and stuff. But obviously, we'll continue to keep you guys updated on the brain tumor journey, motherhood journey, daily vlogs. And honestly, I think I'm going to make a list of stuff that like I have learned since being a mother, like how to take the Duna car seat apart when you have a blowout and that sort of thing. But just feeling very hopeful and grateful and humbled today. Thank you so much for being here. We will see you tomorrow. As always, sending all my love and light to you and your family. Yeah. Bye, guys.